Hello again. This time let's talk about anaerobic digestion. In the past, anaerobic digestion has had a bit of a bad name with farmers, primarily because it's been relied on what's called the German method, which is sort of a three-pot method. And the problem there was that farmers had to grow massive amounts of crops to feed the monster, basically, and just keep the anaerobic digestion going. It also required a massive investment, something like £3 million, before you could actually afford to put one in. So we looked into it, and we thought there had to be a better way of doing it, one that could use farmyard slurry, farmyard manure, etc., and actually make use of all the waste products. So it can use things like Brussels sprout stalks, carrot tops, small potatoes, stable yard manure, and any other type of waste that you can get from the local community. For instance, if you have a food factory nearby that was, say, making fruit juice or something, all those orange peels, etc., would have to be taken to a landfill site, and they'd have to pay maybe £60 a tonne to dump them. Well, you can go around and say, well, instead of taking them to the landfill site, I'll only charge you £40 a tonne to take them to my place. So there's extra income you can earn there. So the new method is called plug and flow. It's mainly buried underground, so planning permission is absolutely easy. It takes about an hour a day to run. It's all automated, so there's no extra work required for you. So while you're feeding the beasts, you can also put the farmyard waste and the slurry in the machine, and it will take care of itself. At the other end, you get out soil conditioner, which you can spread over the fields, and it has no leaching effect, so you get around the EU problems that way. And it's also, you still have the liquor, which again you can spread over the fields. Now, it's much more economical because it only costs from about £300,000 upwards, and you actually get paid for the heat and the electricity that's produced. So all the electricity you produce, that takes care of all the farm costs for electricity and for the farmhouse, so they're all eradicated. All the hot water costs, you get paid by the government for producing the hot water, so all the central heating costs for the farm are taken care of, and for the farmhouse, etc. You can also put the heat and the power into, say, an industrial unit you've made out of a barn conversion, and you can then charge a premium rent for that because you're now supplying it with free heat and power. The income capacity of this can be paid back in as little as 3 years, so as a financial advantage it's really up there. It's a very good idea. If you'd like any more information about this, please give us a ring or send us an email. As I said before, we don't charge for information, it's all completely free, so just get in touch. Bye bye.